think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Metal say,
Yeah, man.
Ed, we go way back, you know.
We
After a short
from
past
short
that
past
time,
days, right?
you know. We may not look fully mature like him, but you know what I say? A
That's
plastic
true,
surgery
man.
may do and thing like
Ah,
that.
my boy. Never mention
Ed,
it.
what go on?
Boy, I'm there,
You
King.
know, from when you're supposed to be in a studio?
You know, say you're right. You're
A
absolutely
long
right.
time, you know.
You're absolutely right, Bridget. But you don't know the juggle, girl. You don't know the runnings, girl. You know, what I mean?
100 with
Here,
them
there,
and them know.
everywhere. You know, you got
I've
some.
been to a lot of studios in Brooklyn.
Yeah, man.
Remember a 555 says so. You see, Ed Robinson studio, the only studio me go and feel comfortable in.
Yeah.
Not because he's right here, but
Respect,
may I
man.
tell you guys, when you walk into him studio, it's like you're
Yes,
comfortable.
thanks.
The vibes inside there and everything just nice. You're
Good
comfortable.
thanks
You
for
sit
that.
down, you relax yourself. I love that. And when we walk out of your studio the first time,
Yeah.
when me come there with my big man and thing like that, me say to myself, say, me have a studio. So me want no joke
Yeah,
business.
set up
Ed,
like that.
Ed, trust
man,
me.
sure.
Me said me want a studio just like that.
You
that
know it
people
got
could be
king. I mean,
comfortable.
once in an environment, once you're in an environment, it's like for me personally, a studio have to be a home setup where, you come in, you feel comfortable, you kick back, and you do your work. You know what I'm saying? It's good for two reasons. It good for first reason, it good for harboring the client and them don't even realize that them gone 5 6 hours. So
That's true.
it good for business. Plus it's good for comfort. You know what I mean? Because you have something where you want to express to the people. So you have to be in a comfortable environment for really bring your work forward. And that's one of the things over the years where I noticed enough people even going in a studio, even in Jamaica. You go in and you just want to get out. You know what I'm saying? So you just put on any old foolishness and
just in and out.
just get out because the environment
You
is
have a
comfortable.
radio show,
Yeah, man.
which is on the verge, not on the verge, not no, wrong word, me say. It a tear up the place
Yeah.
right
Now
now.
go on,
You see me,
good.
I say, tell them how they get to your radio and things like that.
Well, the radio site is an internet radio thing we're running right now. You can find us at e2onair.com. So that's
E2
E
on.
as in Ed and the number 2. Because that's what my name is after my two picture them, Ellie and Edward.
Yes. So hold on, then suppose you go for the third one, how that will work out.
Well, I want to know something I don't think I really, the third thing, 'cause I hate to them, But, yeah, man. But them are big people.
Yeah, me
I'm
know they're
about
the
to be a
big time.
grandfather in a minute now.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I can drive out right now and you say I'm a granddaddy. I mean, my first grand fitness.
So now you hang your gloves
Yeah,
up
I
now.
have my first grandson coming. So.
Get out of here.
Yeah, man. So you don't know it, my brother. I mean, this is like a new family. My son is like 7, my daughter is 6. You know what I'm saying? So this is a new family for me, new situation. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been down them road there before. You know what I mean? The marriage road and all. Right now, this is it for us. You know what I mean? We just kick back and, like I said, it's family first. When I decided to deal with an internet radio station, it was a situation where I drive down the street and I listen to the quote unquote, era radio. Even the look a bootleg one.
Yeah.
And all we can hear
And
about it.
Brooklyn full of that.
Full of that,
Oh my God.
And not just the bootleg one, but the main station and where reggae play upon. And all we can hear in Brooklyn, all we can hear upon just about any radio station you turn into is the same old foolishness. Pick up my gun, bust 2 shot, bust 2, lick out head back, blah blah blah, or girl this tight and that. Well, I'm not going like, hold on a minute there. As a people, as a nation, as a genre of music, we must can find something else to sing about. Or if a guy lifestyle is not your own, bust him head. You know what I mean? If a guy color is not your color, lick it down. It's like as a nation, we must can rise above that and enjoy what is given to us now, because any minute now you don't know what might happen. So why you can't enjoy the wagwan and just easy with the foolishness? You see me I say, like, everybody, not just the artists, but even the little guy who play upon the TV station or the radio station, just one bag of eyes in your head. You know what I'm saying? So
True.
it kind of, after a while, just start get embarrassing for you to say, this is where I come out of I country. This is where I come out of a situation where Dennis Brown live and drop out and gone and left a legacy. And we go like, we don't want to hear that. Bob Marley left a legacy. Burning Spear left a, you name it, Jacob
Oh,
Miller
yes.
left a legacy. And we go like, what turn we back on it? You know what I mean? Like, we don't want to hear them that instead. What we want to hear is the situation where every day we just get up and argue and quarrel with people like we're miserable more than anybody else in the world. You see what I'm saying?
Unbelievable.
You see me? So I really couldn't come through all of that. You know, I've been around major superstar reggae artists that, you know, just love the music so much and don't have a clue about the business.
So you hear that the superstar
You know.
been around superstar. You know.
We have influence. We have people who influence. We have who will say, "Boy, when I grew up, that's how we wanted to in terms of it." But when you grow up and realize and you start not just grow up in age, you know, grow up in in knowledge and experience, and you go like, "Whoa, the man has suffer, bleed and yai water and sweat to bring it to this level here, and we as youths come." And where we are though, we are mashed up. Something we can make turn into millionaires. And where we are though, mash it up by cussing out people like we're miserable more than everybody else. You see me I say? So we just decide to just take a different route with it and say, all right, yeah, hear me? We're gonna set up something where people can go to and hear real music. Because even, you know, the big station them coming out of Jamaica, all your year upon it is like, you ever wake up one, I don't know if you which part we come from, you wake up one man, as you wake up and I go to school, you just hear 4, 5, 6 people a quarrel across them fence.
Oh yeah.
That's how radio sound to me nowadays, like it just start
Like
bringing.
a tenement yard
Yeah,
business.
thank you very much.
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with tenement yard. We
Yeah,
born and
but,
raised in a
yeah.
tenement yard too. Young a Spanish town, 31 St. John's Road, the same way. You see me I say, but on a level Rasta, hold on, we can pass that now, man. We can pass that higher because we've seen history repeat itself so many times.
So many times. I know it's 2010.
See, man. Thank you.
All right.
Now it's 2010, Rasta. If I check a guy pocket right now and find a $2 knife, but find 9 knife and 8 bullet, Virgin, you're a loser. You see me I say? So we don't have no apologies for give them like a guy there, no like a man. We don't have no apologies because we live them life there too.
Sure.
You know, but how long it will take you for realize say, I eat that thing that when you're 40, when you're 80, when you're 70, and you go like, you look back on your life and said, whoa, what am I do with mine? Other than walk and argue and quarrel with people like a bunch of the same kind of people and where you are cussing and argue about. I see where you are act. And you don't see that yet. Virgin by a mirror, man.
There you go.
You see what I say? So that's one of the reasons why we really start venture out into, you know, setting up our own radio station and all them things, you know what I mean? And one of my biggest ambition right now is to go towards owning a mainstream TV station. You know what I'm saying? So we can actually start showing the real video them because if you notice the video them coming out of Jamaica,
Oh yeah.
once upon a time, if you go to Jamaica, Bridge, it's only 2 places in Jamaica where you have dirty getters, you know. And nowadays you see all people from foreign go down to Jamaica and I film them video in a little ghetto them like Jamaica now have the biggest house them in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
I travel the world, Rasta. I've never been to China. And I've seen houses in a, you know, Ivory Coast, in a Los Angeles, California, where make Jamaica house them make them look like some small huts. And them just paint them white and nice. You see what I say? We see house at Jamaica where we go like, whoa, you know, say, my broke. You know what I mean? When me look on my house and look on them people at house, me go like, damn, my broke.
And you know, so me also blame the artist them sometimes.
You mean if I blame the artist?
Them always want to shoot their videos.
In the dirtiest neighborhood and you have some nice beaches and you go down a St. Elizabeth, down a Black River and you see some nice thing and the man him just a push this dirtiness. You know what I'm saying? Like my youth. You know, you never hear about clean. Film your video in some nice
blame
area.
The artist them sometimes.
You mean if I blame the artist?
Them always want to shoot their videos.
In the dirtiest neighborhood and you have some nice beaches and you go down a St. Elizabeth, down a Black River and you see some nice thing and the man him just a push this dirtiness. You know what I'm saying? Like my youth. You know, you never hear about
no.
Clean. Yeah.
You see where the man decide. You see where he's heading to, and I love that because he don't know say me I mimic him in the movie make me the right
clean up
behind
the
him
thing,
too.
man. Get happy
Because
and
you
get
remember
rich.
when me call you and tell you, so
Yeah.
I do this thing, and you
See
know,
it there?
Ed Robinson have me on the phone. I think he was busy, maybe about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I just pay encouraging thing. Do
Yes,
this,
I am.
and do your thing. And
Bridging
that's-
progress, this man.
listen, me, that's one thing I've been saying now. And
Progress,
Mike,
man.
you know, when you talk to him, you know, that's all him sitting down and tell you, you know, give you the encouraging thing. This is
Progress,
what, this is
Rasta,
what.
yo.
And if you don't know, grasp at it and grab it and run with it and do whatever you're supposed to do, that's
Yeah.
your problem. But you can't say, he didn't tell you.
See it there?
Even the artist that I'm managing right now, I remember I
Yeah.
bring him over by you and we sit and talk about the things like that. And I
Sure.
love that.